So, good afternoon, students. Welcome to the computer class. Okay, today we are starts with a new chapter that is called lists and anchors. Okay, links and anchors. So, what do you mean by link then? So, to open a page, from one page to another page, we are using a link. Before that, a website consists of a number of web pages that you can access to related information. For example, consider one web page will be there. From one web page, you want to open another web page from one web page. For that purpose, we are giving a link over there. That what we are using a link here. Okay. So, for example, consider any one of the website. Consider your Guru Basava website will be there. That in that home page will going to appear when you have opened the Guru Basava websites. In that, so many links they have given. For example, if you want to know about the library, if you click it on the library, then information about the library will going to get open it. So likewise, the linking will be given to the message or statements or to the image on the web pages. This is how we are using a linking. Okay, there are types of linkings will be there. They are internal linking and external linking. Then what do you mean by internal linking? When one part of a web page is linked to another section of the same page, it is called the internal linking. That means consider one web page will be there in one web page only. So if the linking is done between only one page, then we can call it as internal linking. Okay, otherwise it is an external linking. Then what do you mean by external linking? When one page is linked to another web page or website, it is called external linking. If for example, consider two or more web pages will be there. If we in one web page, three statements are written: web page 1, web page 2, web page 3. If we click it on the web page 1, first web page will going to open it. If you click it on the web page 2, then web page 2 will going to open it. Likewise, if the linking is done with one or more web pages, then to that linking we can call it as a external linking. Okay, then we can move to the anchor element. Then what do you mean by anchor element? In HTML, the anchor tag that we can call it as A in an angular bracket is used to mark the text as a hypertext link. Okay, for example, consider in one web page, if how do you know that there is a linking in that statement? So we can give the link to the particular statement. For example, in the, as I early said, Guru Basava websites, in that web page of the Guru Basava, if we click it on the library, the information about the library will going to get it open it, isn't it? As I early said, if only when we have given a link to the word library. So that we are doing by using a tag called anchor tag. Okay, that what we can call it as an anchor tag. This tag can be used in two ways. Okay, as I early said, the link can also be given to the text or to the image. Okay, and then you can use this link in types of ways. They are: first, to jump from one section to another within the same web page. As I early said, within a page also we can give a link, that too by using a anchor tag. And from one page to another website, we are using the linking by using the anchor tag. And to link the another page or a website anywhere in the world. So for example, consider we are using a Google, isn't it? How we are using in Google, if you want to search any information about anything, if you typed in a search bar, once we hit on the search button, the so many links will going to get open it, isn't it? In that case, internally they have written a code with a tag called anchor tag. Okay, then creating a hyperlink to a document. How to create a hyperlink to a document, you can see here. by using an ahref tag. The syntax which is used for creating a document, that is ahref. See here syntax, click.html, click here and close the anchor tag. So see here click.html. For example, one web page will be there. From one page to another web page, we are opening a document. In that case, document 2, right? Isn't it? There you have to write a document2.html. We have to write it. To which page we are giving a linking, that address of the website will going to write it in a ahref. Okay, so that is an hyperlink that we can giving a link to one document to another document. See here they have given, this is an example, go through the book. Okay, see here they have given HTML head, type hyperlink, title they have closed. Here ahref equal to click.html. What they have written here, click here and close the anchor tag. See here in the window, click here, how it looks. The color of the text will going to change, blue color, and it will be with the underlined. If we hit it on the click here word, the another web page will going to open it. That is by using an anchor tag. Okay, 1 minute. This is how we are using a document. Okay, then linking image as a hyperlink to another document. Okay, so as I earlier said, we have given a link to the word. Here we can given a link to a images. See here how they have given head, they have HTML, they have open head and title. So adding image link they have written, then body they have written. In the image source they have written the address of the image, that is santaworkshop.gif. Border they have given 4, body, and they have given, see here one Santa Claus image has opened in the window. If you click it on the Santa Claus image, another web page will going to open it which describing the Santa Claus. Okay, this is how we are giving a link to the images. Okay, similarly for the laptop also they have given a link. Then creating an email link. So then how to create an email link? This is can be done by using a ahref tag only. So for example, consider in the emails, once we have opened your email, in that there are so many options will be there: inbox, outbox, spam, trash. Once we click it on the inbox, the messages those who are sent to you, that you can see on the inbox, isn't it? Outbox, in outbox contains the messages which are sent by you to some others, that we can see it on the outbox. Like that the links can be given in an email. So in an email, so that too by using an ahref tag. And linking the multiple web pages. So multiple web pages can to, as I earlier said, from one page to some other pages we can create a link that can be given. See here this clearly see this window. This is a one web page. See here it contains, click here to open a Google home page. This is one web page. Click here to open a picture. This is another web page. Click here to open the web page. This is third web page. See here, from one web pages we are here we have given a 3 links. Okay, once we click it on one statement, one web page will be open. Once we click it on the second statement, another web page will going to open. Once we click it on the third statement, the third web page will be going to get open. So this is how we are giving a linking to the multiple web pages. This is how we are giving a link. Okay, I think all of you have understood. So this completes your 7th chapter. Okay, all the exercise questions I will be giving through the pictures. Okay, as I earlier given for the previous lessons. Okay, so this is enough for today's. So okay, I will continue in the next class. Okay, take care.